Queen Naomi is not happy because Kabi has stopped her from making a move over her spiritual exercise, and she has not been feeling too well about it. You all know that Queen Naomi loves to pray. She loves to show her, herself in the most active way she can. That is, she loves to pray. Like, she's somebody who does not stay without praying and fasting. And based on the recent happening in the palace, from one woto to the other, including the elders of the land now asking her to bow down before deity, she accepting that Olori Calabar should stay, the tradition that is not favorable to them, a lot of things just cluster, including Simi's case like this. Queen Naomi think it is high time she enter prayer, and entering that prayer does not mean she will stay at the comfort of her home and be doing it. This is a prayer that needs a very high dedication. It's a prayer that needs to remove all the comfort you have and pray it out. So we heard she made a preparation. She has already prepared that she will go to the mountain. I don't know the mountain she wants to go, but we learned that Christians have mountains where they go to pray and pray out their problem when everything seems to everything don't too load and they don't find it funny anymore. Christians go to, there is a place they call mountain that they go. And Queen Naomi happened to be one of the leaders whenever they go to mountain. So she's used to going to mountain. But this time around, because of the condition she is in and the baby she's expecting, so they said she was warned to always eat, rest well, don't stress yourself, because these triplets nothing must happen to these triplets. Make we forget the one wey be say the Oloris, they find am, they follow am up with juju. That one, nothing go happen to them. But make you no come be say na hunger or stress wey Queen Naomi dey pass through or something like that. So that is why we learned that Queen Naomi said she wants to go for a spiritual exercise. The question now is, what is Kabi's reaction? Did Kabi agree on this? Did Kabi accept that he will go? Did Kabi accept that Queen Naomi will move out of this, in fact, from her comfort zone? Kabi, since Queen Naomi got pregnant, based on what we dey hear allegedly, they said Kabi has been providing everything. Even the one, she knows Queen Naomi can buy them, but he wants to make sure he is the one that bought anything that Queen Naomi needs. Anything wey be say food, anything, Queen Naomi, Kabi will go and get it. So Kabi does not want Queen Naomi to really suffer or stress herself. Now Queen Naomi came up with this thing that she wants to go to a mountain. They said she don't first talk am before. Kabi told her, no, you will not go. Not with this pregnancy. The courts are aware of this and they are taking so much precaution about it. And you want to go and do what? To go to mountain where you will not sleep well, where you'll be fasting, where you'll be stressed. Papa Tade said no, it is not going to happen. This almost caused trouble between Mama Tade and Papa Tade, because Queen Naomi insisted. If I tell you now, Queen Naomi can be softly stubborn. It's not like she is that stubborn, but sweetly, softly stubborn. What do I mean by that? Based on all the things we will hear about her, sometimes she will stand on her feet and say, this is my fate, I will not do it. That is stubbornness. But she dey do her own stubborn in the rightful way. She knows her right. No be these people wey no know their right, wey be saying na juju, na im dey work for them. Queen Naomi knows when it is right to do something and when it is not right. She can't do something that is not right to please you. And at the end of the day, she will still do something that is right, even if it displeases her or displeases you. So she feel it is the right time, because this thing wey she dey do now is not for her own self. She is doing it because she wants to save Kabi from doom and also save these triplets Because once these triplets are born and these women are still in the palace, even though we heard that once the triplets are born that they will leave, and we are hoping for that time, and these women are busy targeting this baby, there is something Mama Tade might do now. They might get to Mama Tade. And that is why Kabi asks her, do not, let them not use through stress and get you. May they no win you because you started fasting and you got hungry and these children starved. Always stay and be happy and be calm. That is why this Semi case is really giving Kabi a tough time. That is why Kabi is putting all his best in ensuring that Semi gets recovered. Paropo also is trying his best. So these two people, they no one here say anything happened to this baby. So even us, we be the fans, we no one here say something happened to these girls, these children. All right. So Papa Tade told Queen Naomi, no, it will not happen. You will not go. They say Mama Tade say, lie. I will go. It's not as if she's attacking Kabi, but I told you people, she's softly stubborn. She was still pleading. Kabi is a lie. I will go. I will go. I will have to go. This thing is becoming too much. And waiting prompt him to do this is now, when it get to the extent, we be say, the elders, evil elders, are now mandating her to bow down before deity. What is their problem? Haven't she succumbed to pressure and allowed Olori Calabash to stay so that she can carry out all the traditional functions they say they need an Olori to do? So does it mean that the elders are not seeking for an Olori who sabi tradition after all? They are looking for something in Queen Naomi's body and they will not see it. They won't. They want to be sure that they frustrate Queen Naomi. They have started again. And that is why we heard that the elders, that Kabi gave them mandate never, ever to talk with any of the Oloris anymore. There shall be no communication between the elders and the Onni wives. Kabi said it and stamped it. We heard that the only people that say the truth in that place is the chief makers. Chief makers are the only people that can say the truth there. You know, the chief makers are the one who will say yes to yes, that to yes and no to no. They are the only people that can just open up and say the truth. And now the chief makers told Kabi that the only way is to stop the elders from communicating with the Oloris. And that is what Kabi did. People are saying that the chief makers should put mouth into this matter, Yes, generally, the chief makers agreed that Ile-Ife needs a wife that can do tradition very well. Even though they do not support Olori Calabash, they already plan for Olori Calabash to leave. But that does not mean it does not now mean that the Olori Calabash will go and a new wife will come. The new wife that is coming, do you know her? Do you know her background? Do you know what she can do and what she cannot do? Can you vouch for her? Is it not one of them now that Iyanifa has exposed? It can't be like, say, because of Olori Naomi, every other woman that comes near Kabi is wash. Because know what they're doing after all. They don't want Kabi to see any good woman elsewhere. They want Kabi to keep to Queen Naomi. And that is why it's beginning to make sense to us now after all. That is why they will always allow the wrong ones to come around. They will always want the wrong women to come around Kabi because they don't want Kabi to get other good women so that Kabi can concentrate on Mama Tade Nikawo. I think it is clear to us right now. The chief makers did not say anything concerning Olori Calabash staying back because them too, they know the land needs. But it would have been better if they have any other person who can succumb. But none of the Oloris want to succumb. Dr. Lizzie said she is not going to convert. No. And they even say they pitied Queen Naomi. Say any Yeyeluwa of the source must supposed to convert. Now even Kabi is 9 day. Tell them say lie. It is not her own wife, that they should not force Kabi Queen Naomi to do what she does not want to do. If not, they have already said that they will take the Yeyeluwa from Queen Naomi and give to Olori Calabash, because the Yeyeluwa is supposed to be a traditional worshipper, not a Christian. I said these elders never talk wetin they see for Mama Tade body. They never talk wetin they see for this woman, for wetin they find for her body. And that's the way they find. The time when they go see am, they no go like as e go take go. Shebi they don dey follow am up and down now. They find am trouble. She don't succumb, give una. So okay, make Calabash say. You people are still saying that she will surrender the Yeyeluwa. Why? Because she's not a traditional worshipper. Now, Kabi, make we not deviate from what we dey talk. Mama Tade will don't look all these things. Come beat her chest, say, you see this fasting and prayer. It is right time she start it before it is too late. Make she no go dey pamper herself. Come forget her mission. Or make this Oloris not come overwhelm her. Because a prayerful woman is a powerful woman. People don't dey talk, say, make Naomi just calm down. Make she no go any prayer. Make she just manage born these children before she go. Yes, because she's protected, and that protection will continue to guide. They don't talk, say, even the cause know the condition, and they choose to protect her. So let her just stay. And the Almighty God that he is serving, she is serving, is also doing so well for her. Why some other people say, say right time, better go and fight it out. Go and sort it out spiritually. Don't stay here. Do your fasting and prayer and get yourself a good result and scatter these Oloris. But we are afraid. Our fear is that these children, they don't need to starve, because we heard pregnant women don't do those kind of fasting and praying. Pregnant women don't go to mountain. Until when you are done, if you are pregnant, others are doing fasting, you just eat your food. Be sure you are taking your drugs. Eat well, rest well. Only be praying. Don't do any spiritual exercise. But here is Mama Tade will say no, she wants to partake in the whole thing. She wants to do her 21 days fasting and prayer, and which is going to stress her so much. So Kabi said, no, it is not going to happen. You are going nowhere. You will remain back in this palace. Remain in your house where you used to be. That is the palace, the place that she built for Queen Naomi. You are not going to any mountain. Why Mama Tade is still insisting that she will have to go, because she feels she's just slacking down. You see, she's lacking behind in prayer, and she just wants to agitate again. She wants to resume her spiritual life again. And then she still have to show the Oloris the stuff she's made of. She needs to reactivate again. That is what they are saying. So they are collecting their woto already, and made a wait for Mama Tade to come back from her spiritual exercise so that they could collect them full time. But Kabi is not allowing Mama Tade Nikawo. How are we going to dissolve this now? Because like this, they say the thing don't they cause kasala for them between Queen Naomi and Kabi. People they talk say Mama Tade dey stubborn, but I talk and say she's softly and sweetly stubborn, because her stubbornness, it is sweet like today's bread. Yes, so wetin go be your own advice to Queen Naomi? Chook mouth for this matter. My people, what do you advise Queen Naomi to do? Kindly subscribe to this channel. Click the notification bell. Sure, I'm going to give you more updates. Please don't forget that all these are alleged and unverified information making waves on the social media and should not be regarded as fact. Thank you.